Hello, it's Nalini, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about meditation. So first of all, I'm going to talk about what it's not. Meditation is not guided visualization. That's a different form. That's contemplation, and it's a different form. Pure meditation, the kind that makes you conscious, comes from stillness. Okay? It's not really possible to learn to meditate from an app. I know there are lots of really good ones out there, and I've been argued with a lot about this. You can learn to visualize certain things. You can definitely learn to shift your state of mind if that's what interests you. You can learn to relax from being guided into those states of vibration. But real meditation is deep inner stillness where you open yourself, where you give yourself to the light, to the infinite, and let it take over. And we do this all the time. You do this without realizing it. You do it when you're sitting quietly in nature and really not thinking about anything, just letting that beautiful stillness, you know the one I mean, that's just palpable, it just pulsates. When you let that in and you're just sitting with it and loving it, you're meditating. Sometimes even when you're daydreaming, you're meditating. I wouldn't say that every daydream is a meditation. Most of them are not. But sometimes there's a way where you're going into your inner light. All of our cells are full of light. We're full of light. We've been taught badly about this, but we are. So it's contacting the inner light, the wisdom that's already there, the wisdom that's in the cosmos, and also you're part of it. We're not separate. And becoming very, very still. So this is not a how to meditate video. There are many, many techniques out there. I teach a few of them. There are many, many traditions. You need to find the one that works for you. That's the thing that's most important. Find a meditative technique that works for you. And find a way to learn it without being plugged into some technological device. Okay, you're listening to me right now, but find a way to do this in quiet. Okay, with as much stillness around you as possible. Your meditative states will begin to create a field of stillness around you that will go with you wherever you are. Your orb of light, your heart space, your luminous egg, however you perceive your field, will become that meditative state. And as you motor around the planet, as you navigate, you will be that. And you bring that everywhere. It's actually the highest form of service, is to become what you are. So, if you're thinking that meditation is listening to some guided thing, and I have guided things, that's a form of it, but that's more a way to change a state of mind. Inner listening is the key. And if you want to become more conscious, whether you want to be enlightened, you want to be one with the divine, you want to be a full embodiment of light, whatever it is, becoming more conscious, more aware, requires meditation. You must learn to still the mind, put it on a shelf. The way an actor puts their own personality on a shelf, or figuratively, and becomes the role that they're playing. You could use that metaphor, but you put your ego away, you put your mind away, and let the stillness take over, let the light take over. Really, becoming fully awake is about surrendering into the infinite. And becoming that. You become it. It's not something you do once in a while. You become that. So if becoming more conscious, whatever you call it, is of interest to you, you need to learn to meditate. And you need to learn to do it well. For you, whatever that looks like for you. You don't have to sit there, in a perfect cross-legged position and meditate like a mountain for ages or months or whatever it is. That's one way. That's a way that works for some. Find the way that works for you. And practice it every day, or whenever it feels right for you to do it. And as you meditate, you become more conscious, you become more aware. The uploads, the downloads, the input from the infinite have a way to get in. It's when we make space that the light comes in. I wish you many happy meditations. Namaste.